Hey guys, this is Bella Siri and you are watching the Accentiers. Today, the Queen is here.
Hey now.
Derek, aka Derex, is gonna be back next time, and let's get started on hot topics.
Yes, for starters, honey, we got Miss Carucci finally getting her interview in with Miss Ayana. It was lovely. She basically prospectively gave her side. She spoke for her, and she wanted the whole world to know, who am I? And it was good, but Ayana, she pulled some things out of her that she got her out of her comfort zone. Basically, what she probably was prepping up, like we prepping for this show. You know what I'm saying? She pulled her and let her know, like, let's get down to this. We need to get to you.
All right.
And overall, she still held Chris Brown down and was stating the truth. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad she got her out of her comfort zone, letting her know,
Right.
this is your time. You need to worry about you now. The topics I got out of it was she was basically embarrassed. It was her first time dealing with a celebrity. About far as Rihanna, the little love triangle, she knew what it was, but she just didn't want to believe it. And at the same time, when you feel that you can pull somebody out of it, you can change them. Or just not even change it, just the principle like, well, he won't do this to me. He might do that to them because I came a little differently. But at the same time, if that person ain't fixed and got self within themselves, you ain't gonna get nowhere.
Right.
So overall, I liked her little breakdown. And Christina, her best friend, she was telling her, like, you only can tell people so much. It's when they get tired and when they decide. You only can just be a support system, or you just don't deal with them.
Right.
And overall, she just had to learn the hard way. But I hope that she, like she said, she took everything as a lesson learned. And she do know what she wants futuristic. Like, she is the type of young lady that wants a family, wants a career, wants it all. And when you, prospectively, when he already threw out that he was not on that, okay, time to run. And my opinion is she basically seen her marriage within that 4 years. That's what it's going to be like.
Right.
There's no sugarcoating about that. So I hope that Ayana continue, hopefully she keep up with her, give her a little stuff here and there from time to time. Talk to her, make sure she's still on guard. And it's not going to be an easy process. Like I said, just pray. Pray to remove those feelings, and time will heal that wound. But that's all I really got out of that. It was nice seeing it though, because it kind of gave closure. But people still gonna talk whether it's good or bad.
Right. Yeah.
They always got something to say,
always.
no matter what. So just hold it down, Carucci. Keep doing what you do best. And as far as Chris Brown, I still love you, boo. And I know they're like, she crazy, how she keep up? Girl, just know I still love that. Also, we got Taraji Henson. She made a public announcement that she apologized for her actions. Overall, she accused the police about being racist. It was like accused of racism, basically. That's real big right now, policing, when it comes down to it. But I didn't take Miss Taraji to that level. I see her as being a mother. She just basically didn't hear everything, and she overreacted.
Right.
And her being a dog and a real woman, she just apologized to what she did.
Right.
And she was having her son's back. And at the same time, the campus wasn't feeling it, so they went into a little more investigation on it, brought out the camera. It stated showed that he was that police officer. He was just doing his job. He was 100 respectfully. He wasn't disrespecting him. But then also the truth come out because the child left some things out, and that's what children do. When they especially in some big trouble like that, they ain't gonna tell you everything. They just gonna tell you enough to make sure, Mama, you gonna hold me down. And he basically had marijuana with him, and he also had a Ritalin that was not prescribed. So. But he got lit off, He let him go. He could have just snatched him up. Hey, you going to jail. It's a wrap.
Right.
But he let him go. And I'm just glad that once she finally realized the whole situation, she came out publicly, let it be known I apologize. You know, it's hard being a mother as well as it is being a police officer.
I know.
Because there is a lot of bad police officers out there, and there's them good ones, and I feel like the good ones is getting sugar-coated because all this ignorance, people not doing their job no more, is coming personal. So
Right.
like I said, it is bad both ways. You know, it's hard, and all we can do is just do our best at it. And the ones who is doing good, keep on doing good. Don't let them bad ones overcome you. So she's good. I respect her for being a grown woman.
Yeah, I respect her for apologizing in public. Yeah, she did a really nice thing to do that. It was a really nice.
Now my thing is, what's she gonna like? Is she gonna keep him at? You know, she gonna take him out, or is she gonna keep him there? You know, is he gonna go to Howard, or is he gonna stay there in California? I mean, because you know, he still gotta get his education on, and hopefully he learned his lesson.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was not worth it. Tell the truth. The truth will set you free. Damn kids. Okay. But whatever he do decide, I wish him the best of luck.
Yeah. Yeah. On entertainment, breaking news. This isn't breaking news anymore, right? So what's going on with Mr. Tyrese Gibson?
Yes. The handsome man and stuff. Other than his hot movie about to come out.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Fast and Furious.
Girl.
Next Friday.
And he's doing big things now because he also got a what is that? I want to say an action. It's like off a comic book. He got that popping. He's doing big things overall. But recently, him and his ex-wife had a dispute. The ex-wife for 7 years. They have a daughter together. She basically came out with some, you know, just came out with her truth, stating that she was physically abused and emotionally abused. And my thing is, it all started from their dispute between their child. Tyrese was withholding their passport. So his daughter, like, she was trying to snatch her up. That's what he got from it. Like, you trying to snatch my daughter up and move overseas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Internationally, way in the water from our child. I mean, how am I supposed to raise her from here? You know, and that's not going to work.
Right.
So he wasn't having it. And basically, they took it to court. He did lose because he had to give the passport to her. But the mother made it clear, despite of what you done to me, you know, physically abused me and emotionally got me messed up, I would never take our child away. I would never, like, just, you know, you will always have your child. And yeah, why not? Because he's a good father.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, some of these women just need to, but my thing is, why throw all that negativity that way? Because you felt like that would win your case. Just be, you know what I'm saying? And then she went from there, I felt like she was like promoting it off, like when that Ray Rice incident happened. All of a sudden, she said she felt the need that she should have talked about it. You know what I'm saying? She should have said something because she didn't have a voice.
Right.
She just felt irresponsible because she, as a woman, was not showing off her voice. And she knows what it feels like and stuff like that. But I'm like, at the same time, you trying to put a bad name out on him.
Right.
Like,
Right.
I don't know. I just feel like, why you did all this years later? Because I feel like she was trying to win a battle. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. Always trying to throw
If she
shade.
wanted to stay quiet, she would have remained quiet
Yes.
for the rest of. I'm sorry to say that, but you would have.
It is what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, I mean, you doing too much. You know, I don't know what it feels like to be, you know, physically abused and emotionally. But at the same time, I wish a lot of women, men, whoever, just step up, period, because it's not right. You know, if you touch that stove and that motherfucker gonna be hot. So if you gonna keep touching it, you gonna get burned. So eventually you need to open up your mouth and say something. You know what I'm saying? It's not right, whether who it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's male, child, whoever, a female. It's not right, period. It's not easy to sugarcoat. And I just wish they were strong or gain some confidence, be strong. It's not your fault. And I'm not saying that he's doing this or not. I'm just saying I still respect him. I still like him as he's very talented. He's a good person from what I get from his little videos and stuff he do over Facebook and stuff. He's real inspirational. But like I said,
He really is.
we don't know about the Tish Lee goes on. Like I said, I just found out he was married, low key cut. I was like, well, I know I thought he was just a baby mom, but I was like, okay, so he was married, and that was in the past. So I was just shocked about it, But for her, I just feel like she threw that out there because she felt like it was going towards her case.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I don't think he went that hard with you because you probably did throw low blows like, I'm about to move and you ain't gonna see your daughter, and he was just like, for real? Well, you ain't getting his passport. So it is what it is. Either we gonna play tit for tat, but at the end, she did get his wish, but she said, I would never keep him away. All I'm saying is, I do congratulate her on opening up her organization for abused women, you know what I'm saying, because that's a lot going out. All the support is well needed, and I just don't feel like it's not made for women. I feel like all people, it should be for everybody that's going through that abuse and stuff like that. So hopefully he keep doing what he's doing because he do got a nice little counter going on. And as far as their daughter, she is very loved. You know what I'm saying? When you have two parents fighting, that's the truth right there.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I know she just don't want to be in the midst of it and everything. She just want to be loved.
Right.
So it's all good.
That's nice. All right. On what's going on in the world today, I heard about the Canada. Is it the Canada?
Yeah,
The Canada. Oh, it's the Air Canada. Yeah, the Air Canada got crashed, and 23 people were injured, and they were taken to the hospital. Yeah, and finally, only one person remained in the hospital.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope and pray everything works out for that person, but at the same time, it's a blessing.
It is a blessing.
Because it could have been that one plane in Germany, they didn't have no chances, honey. It just went crash, you gone. So their angels is very much over them.
Yeah.
And I know they're going to be shooken up for, when I first seen it and stuff, I ain't going to stun. I kind of, I was really like, I need to pray for them because, you seen Final Destination, right? Shit, you could be next.
Yeah,
like,
you know.
I know that's so ignorant, but I was just like, damn, I hope nothing don't backfire on them, I'll be a little shook too, just make sure a whole nice little week go through, because I see too many them. I watch too much movies. But I'm just saying, overall, I'm thankful and blessed that they made it because like I said, be looking like in Germany, they had nothing and families. And then it kind of make you, people that are flying, prayers always because
all the time.
Man, and then what's up with the people who's working behind these planes and stuff? Make sure you got to get in there. If you got to put some overtime, make sure these planes right so we can get to these families. They know this is part of our transportation. Shit. I mean, nobody want to be sitting there. You can't be too damn drunk all the time trying to hope and pray you get to your next destination and calm your damn nerves. I ain't with that. But I'm just saying. For real, I want to see my loved ones. I mean, y'all need to put that work in, make sure the maintenance is good.
Right.
I mean, this is too much. And I'm talking about all over the world because it wasn't all in the United States. That's out internationally. So y'all need to get it together.
Right.
No, I'm just joking. For real, I'm glad everybody, the ones that are out the hospital with their loved ones, that's a blessing because that could have been their last day. Seriously, that could have been their last day. And also, I want to break something to y'all about Mr. Justin Bieber. It's not breaking news, but it's just entertainment. He's getting sued due to the simple fact that he was flicking. I thought he got knocked the hell out. He knocked his driver out, but the limo driver man is suing him for $850,000 due to the fact that he was flicked 6 times in the head because he did not turn up the music. So I'm looking at both perspectives.
Maybe he was trying to. Maybe he was calling him.
Okay, first of all.
Or maybe they were not understanding each other. You never know.
Justin got his ass touched, okay? I would touch him. I mean, you ain't gonna keep fucking flicking me and don't expect nothing back or we just all gonna crash because I'm about to turn your little ass up. You wanna turn up? Let's turn up, okay? But also on a real note, Justin Bieber need to show respect to his people that's working under him.
Right.
Like, who gives you the right to be flicking me off, nigga? You was not Kingdom Touch. You are not gonna be touching on me like that. You lost your kibbles in bed, bro? What the hell wrong with you? And then I've been around for I was sock your ass. Then you want to bang, then we just been up in that motherfucker rolling around because you lost your damn mind. respect. You know, the man might have been tired. You know, nobody want to hear about that. But like I said, Justin, get it together for real.
All right, guys. That's the end.
Hey now.
We'll see you next week. Bye.